Hello, what is going on YouTube? It's about Alexandrus, guys, and today I'm back again with another really interesting video, guys. Today we will be reviewing Koinly, which is a great tool for crypto taxes. Before we start with the review, guys, as always I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence, because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. And with that being said, we can dive right into it. But before I go with our usual review, and basically before I tell you how everything works, we should definitely touch on the topic of crypto taxes, especially here in the US, because in my opinion this is something that is definitely worth addressing and getting you into it before we actually start reviewing. Because you might ask, well, why use Koinly? Yeah, basically I will tell you why. So when you are trading crypto, it's important that you don't forget your tax liability, guys, and I will explain you how everything works in I will do it as simple as I possibly can to get you the understanding. So if you are ever invested in cryptocurrencies, you guys need to understand the fact that the government taxes your gains, okay, and also losses, and you need to know what is considered as a taxable event and what is not considered, okay? You also need to be able to keep track of all of these gains and losses and be able to report them accurately between tracking your capital gains, losses, staking yield, airdrops, and other passive income streams, or in general crypto income streams that you have. So it can basically get pretty confusing, especially if you do a lot of these things. I don't know, you swing trade, then also you collect airdrops. I mean, yeah, it gets confusing, and there is a lot of transactions that you would need to go through manually, especially if you're trading a lot, then you possibly make even tens or hundreds of transactions daily, and this is where all of this get mixed up, and it's hard to keep track of them, basically. So I'm going to be kind of teaching you all about those taxes, how to handle them, and why this is important. So, well, Koinly, these guys are absolute saviors, and this tool really helps a lot because it actually keeps track for it. But again, we will be reviewing that in a second. So basically, Koinly itself is one of the biggest and most widely used cryptocurrency tax accounting platforms, guys. So this is really nice. It allows users to monitor all cryptocurrency transactions and activity automatically, collecting and classifying data, as well as generating regulatory compliant tax reports. So it makes it a whole lot easier for you or your accountant, which I would assume you should definitely have, especially if you trade a lot, okay? So they generate you a report, they calculate your taxes, and then you can basically pay it way easier by that, right? So you might ask why it is so important. So basically, since cryptocurrency has become more popular, the IRS, guys, has been stepping up its game, and while new investors might think that they can get away without reporting their taxes, this could really be a bad idea, especially if they catch you, right? Because if you avoid paying your taxes and you don't report them properly, this could result in paying fines that might even be higher than your profits, than your gains. Is it worth it? Well, that's the question that you need to ask to yourself. So there is some serious consequences that you can have from not reporting those. And then again, Koinly steps up the game here and lets you generate those reports, which will make the reporting for you way easier. Let me give you an example of how the taxing, what is a taxable event, right? Because this is important. So let's say you bought some token, I don't know, let's say you bought Ethereum, okay? You bought Ethereum for $500 a year ago, because there are also, there is short-term capital gain and there is long-term capital gain. The long-term one is if you hold your asset for over a year, okay? And actually, many countries don't consider cryptocurrency as a currency, but as a property. So that's the difference here. But anyways, let's say you bought this Ethereum for $500 a year ago, okay? And then your Ethereum went up in value. I don't know, it's about 3,000 something right now, but to make the, example easier, let's say it is up to $5,000, okay? So you made $4,500 profit. And if you hold the token, if you hold your Ethereum, or actually coin, whatever, if you hold your Ethereum and you are not selling it, not moving it around, you are not trading it, then you don't need to tax it, okay? However, if you decide to, for example, swap it to Polkadot or whatever other currency, Bitcoin, whatever, if you are swapping this to other currency, then this is a taxable event. And you may ask why. Because you are actually swapping it to other asset, okay, to other property, and because of this, you are kind of, releasing your $4,500 profit. So from this $4,500, you will need to basically tax it, okay? Since this is your profit. I hope it is somewhat easy to understand because, well, you don't need to tax the whole 5,000, you just tax what you gain, so 4,500. Alright, so now let's actually have a look at the Koinly and let's see how they help you with that. They are also available in 20 plus countries, so it's not only for the US. If any other people watch me, and I know that you guys do, from all over the Europe as well, well, you might check if it's available in your country too. So Koinly calculates your cryptocurrency taxes and helps you reduce them for next year, simple and reliable. Available in 20 plus countries, free report preview and form 8949 for TurboTax. And you can also view sample reports, which is kind of cool because you can see, how it looks like. So you have an example report here. It shows you what is your taxable income from airdrops, forks, mining and other stuff. You have your trading and stuff like that. And here you have all the countries that they basically support. So this is nice if you're from one of these countries. Then you can go ahead and check out Koinly and enjoy possibly even lower taxes because, well, the tool calculates it perfectly for you and you might be overpaying, so it is also beneficial that way that you can be paying lower taxes. And again, I really recommend you to get an accountant for that, especially if you transact a lot. It will be way easier for you to basically get this done. So how Koinly simplifies your taxes? Easily import your trades. You can add your exchange accounts via API or CSV files and connect your blockchain wallets using public addresses. DeFi, margin trades and futures. Whether you are staking on Kraken, lending on Nexo or going long on BitMEX, Koinly can handle it all. Smart transfer matching. Koinly uses AI to detect transfers between your own wallets and keep track of your original cost. So basically using API, it is simple. You basically get it from whatever exchange you are using. Let's say you're using Binance, you get API from Binance, then you add it up to your Koinly account, and from now on it will basically keep track of all your transactions on Binance in this case. And that's how they can, that's how they can check your gains, how much you made or how much you lost, and then calculate what kind of events, taxable or non-taxable events there were, and if there were taxable events, then how much you need to pay the government, the IRS. Preview your capital gains, get a glimpse of your profit loss for any tax year for free. Portfolio tracking, see your total holdings, ROI and growth over time on a beautiful dashboard. Profit loss and capital gains, easily see how much you're up or down. View realized and unrealized capital gains. Again, they have user-friendly experience here, user-friendly dashboard, which makes it also easy for newbies. Download your tax documents, whether you are filling yourself using a tax software like TurboTax or working with an accountant. Koinly can generate the right crypto tax reports for you. Form 8949 Schedule D. If you are filling in the US, Koinly can generate filled in IRS tax forms. So again, the tool makes, it does everything for you pretty much, right? Generate a full crypto tax report with all your long, short-term disposals, guaranteed to pass audits. Then you have some questions here, and basically you can get started for free. This is also beauty of this tool, that you can basically test it out, right? You can test it out, you can see if you like it, and they have it for free. You have free report preview, and then you can generate it, start using Koinly like full term, right? So this is really cool. There is also a tool for accountants, as you can see, and that's how it makes it also easier for you. You have all the informations here. You can manage multiple clients from one account, import data from 600 plus crypto exchanges, ATO, IRS and HMRC tax office compliant, get tax reports in your client's local currency. So you can actually build a nice business out of it as well, which is kind of cool. They have a blog page where they are posting a lot of informations regarding the taxes as well, because at the end of the day, this is what they are kind of all about. And you can learn quite a lot from this. In my opinion, it is worth to at least check few of those articles if any of them catches your eye, then you might as well just give it a read, right? They also have whole guides, as you can see, about taxes, which is another great thing to go ahead and go through, and these are published for each country, as you can see that they support. You have Sweden, Switzerland, Africa, as I was able to see, Germany, India, United Kingdom, Denmark, Netherlands, and a bunch of other countries, so you can go ahead and check those out as well. They also have a YouTube channel, very nice and transparent YouTube channel, by the way. As you can see, they are posting regularly, so you can also go and follow them here. And that will be it from me for today, guys. I hope that you will check out Koinly and start using their software, start using their tool to make your life easier. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next videos coming out soon.